We started having behavioral issues with her in the fall. It got really bad. Even if you would compliment another child, she took it very personally and would have these days long of nobody loves me, depression, just really pushy, really seeking, attention-seeking types of behavior. No matter how much we tried to reinforce how much we loved her and cared for her. And we were just kind of at our last ropes. I mean, you know, my husband and I both, we talked about it and decided to try Dr. Matt. Your first visit, you'll have a neurological assessment. Afterwards, Dr. Matt will do a spinal analysis to see where the tension holding patterns are along the body. And then after that, they will develop a plan of care for you, how many times you should come in and be seen. And then after that, they do their first entrainment, and it's literally like feather-light touches along the spine to allow that energy to reconnect and the body to recommunicate. Sometimes we get so stuck in a pattern and our body starts to hold itself in a certain way that it forgets how to communicate with the rest of the spine. And by him making those energetic connections, it allows that communication to happen and the body to open up and start to communicate and learn how to work together again. And within the first entrainment, we started to see progress. I mean, the girl wouldn't use silverware. We went out to eat with my dad. She picked up a knife and started spreading sour cream on some potato skins. And you know, even my dad and his wife noticed the difference right away, wanting to show off her ability to do physical things like do somersaults, cartwheels. Those kinds of things would have never happened before, and that was just the first entrainment. So we did 2 months of care, and by the end of it, she was no longer having that kind of behavior with the temper tantrums and the crying, just being very resistant to try new things. I even noticed a confidence boost when she was playing with her friends that I hadn't seen before with her. Really just finding herself. And even beyond that, she's starting to associate her behavior and how it affects other people, and noticing how her attitude and the way that she approaches situations makes all the difference for how the outcome is. And I think that's pretty remarkable for a 7-year-old. We were helpless, we were at our wits' end. You know, you just don't know what to do, you don't know how to fix it. Whatever we were doing at the time wasn't helping, it was getting worse, it wasn't getting better. And I'm so thankful that I had that conversation with Dr. Matt and that we went ahead and gave it a try, because the relationship that we have, the way we respond to her is different now too. I mean, we've just really opened up that line of communication between us as parents and as we talk to our child. So.